What's going on, Muscle Monsters? Alain Gonzalez here, and today I want to talk about progressive overload. Recently, at least more so now than ever, we have been told that if we want to get bigger, we need to get stronger. And this is 100% the truth. I think, though, a lot of people are kind of taking that statement and either misunderstanding it or misinterpreting it, and it's leading to a lot of confusion, right? So now that everybody believes that you have to get stronger to get bigger, which you do, they kind of take it in a way where they feel as if now they have to train like a power lifter. For one, that they have to do the bench press, squat, and deadlift if they want to get bigger, and two, that they have to really focus on just PRs and bringing up that 1 rep max, which is really not the case. You see, progressive overload is in fact the main pathway by which we build new muscle, right? We introduce a stimulus to the muscle. That muscle adapts to that stimulus by growing bigger so that it can handle it again later. And so obviously we want to increase that stimulus over time, all right? The problem is that a lot of people aren't talking about the different ways that you can actually progress. And they're all forms of getting stronger. So the main one is obviously adding more weight to the bar, because this is probably the most direct way to increase the stimulus, right? To perform better, to get stronger, all right? But other things you can do aside from adding reps, which again, if you can take 225 for 10 reps, and then next week you do it for 12, obviously you are stronger. This is progressive overload, all right? But it doesn't mean that one, you have to bench press or deadlift, or two, that you have to just keep adding more weight to the bar, right? You just have to focus on getting better, okay? So if this week it took you 2 seconds to grind out that last rep on the bench press, next week you hit the same amount of reps, but with more ease, you are still getting better. So don't assume that you're stalling or that you have to reset or take a deload. Really understand that in every little detail of that lift, if it is getting better, right? You're able to push it more smoothly. You're able to do your sets in less time, meaning less rest between sets. This is all progression. It's not just about doing more reps or adding more weight, although that is the ultimate goal. Just because you are not increasing the weight or increasing the amount of reps you're performing does not mean that you are not progressing. It's about getting better. So that's all I wanted to say. I hope you found that informative. If you did, click the like button below. I do have another video, similar topic, that goes over the other ways that you can gauge progress. We'll link it below. If you haven't already, make sure to grab Mass in a Flash while it's free. The link will be down below. Go there, put your name and your email address. You'll get instant access to that, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.